What's going on, you gamers? Today we're going to be jumping in some Remnant 2 and I'm going to be showing you the best way that I know on how to grab hold of an amazing Mutator, and that's going to be your Twisted Wounds. So if that interests you, then stay tuned. That's coming up next. Welcome back everybody. Today we're on the hunt for some more gear in Remnant 2. And this time we're after a Mutator that is absolutely amazing. The Twisted Wounds Mutator allows any gun to become a bleed weapon and can really make those bleed builds viable. In order to get this, it is a bit hit and miss, so I'm going to tell you the best way that I found, which I think you'll be able to recreate quite easily. So you're going to want to go over to the world of Lossum, and you're going to want to make sure that Morrow Parish is your starting tile. In here you're going to want to make your way through the instance. Don't worry about fighting enemies too much, just try and get all the way to the very end, and I found most times hugging the left side worked best. So just keep running through the instance, keep going past the enemies, because what you're going to be hoping for is for the next map to be the one you're after. You're looking for the next map to be either Butcher's Quarter or Cotton's Kiln. The reason for that, that's going to be able to spawn a specific area that will lead you on to a certain special boss that will be able to drop the item you're after. I found after a lot of runs, if I come across a building like this and started to see fire before the instance, I seem to be on the right track. So you're going to go through and then hopefully it's going to be one of those instances. This time, as you see, we got Butcher's Quarter, but it still doesn't mean 100% of the time you've got the exact map you're after. My map looked like this. I believe if yours does as well, it'll probably be the one. But even if it's not, just re-roll and try again until you get it. Remember, it can be in Cotton's Kiln as well, so you'll want to look out for it there as well. But just venture up exactly as I am here, and then you're going to be looking for a path that leads over to a sewer. You're going to duck down, go through the little gap, and then drop down this hole. As soon as you've got this area, you know you're 100% in the right place and you'll be able to guarantee this Mutator. After that, you're going to drop down into the sewer even more, and then you're going to venture along and make your way along these planks. Be careful here, you don't want to start your run again, so just drop off and make sure you're not going to fall through. At this point, another great thing is that you can pick up a ring, which is not too bad whatsoever. That's going to be this one, the Shiny Hog Lure. But the main thing we're after is definitely going to be that Mutator, so we're going to venture on a little bit further. Just keep making your way through the sewer. Once you're at this part, you might want to kick yourself out a little bit, make sure you're ready for a fight, because you're going to be fighting that elite enemy anytime now. He's going to come from up that direction, and you're going to want to make sure that you pull this lever and then get ready for a fight. So that absolutely huge boorish pig thing right there is going to be what you're battling, and once you take it down, you're going to be able to get the item you're after. At low levels, I could see this being a bit of a tough fight, but as long as you're geared up a bit, you should be able to take it down quite easy. And when you do, you're finally going to feel that sweet success with the reward of the Twisted Wounds. So it increases your range damage of this weapon by 10% at the start to bleeding enemies. But once it's upgraded to level 10, this really starts to shine, and the weapon's ranged weak spot and ranged critical hits apply bleeding, dealing a set amount of bleed damage over 10 seconds, obviously depending on how upgraded your weapon is. This is absolutely amazing. It means you can turn any gun into a bleed gun and work it into your bleed build. But yeah, there'll be a lot more content from me. Hopefully this has helped a few of you guys and girls out. As always, for all things gaming, take care. I'll see you on the next day.